So it is 8/13/2026, and it has been announced that we knew it was coming, but the Pokémon Bank servers are gonna be shutting down February 25th of 2027. So like not even a full year ahead, just like half a year. Which, this was expected. This was coming. But I thought that they would have like more infrastructure on the Switch 2 than they have currently, because right now all they have is Fire and Leaf Green. That's all that's transferable. That's the only old game that is transferable. It's Fire and Leaf Green. That was also in the announcement. No announcement that XD on the Switch 2 is going to be... that anything's going to be done with that. No announcement that Colosseum is going to be on the Switch 2 at all. And yeah, I thought they would have at least had, like, the DS games emulated and sold for, like, let's be real, $40. They would probably, if they get the DS emulator working, they're going to sell those DS games to us for $40. But I would have thought that this announcement would have been with like, oh, we're releasing Black and White 2, and since we're releasing Black and White 2, and we haven't really got the 3DS emulators up and running yet, but all of the Pokemon are available on the Switch 2. I don't know. But yeah, like, I'm working on I don't know if I still will be, but I was working on a MasterDex, a version of the MasterDex dating back to Gen 3, and it's like, I can't do that shit in half a year. I got it started, like, I got Gen 1 and Gen 2 done, but like, I'm in Gen 3 doing Colosseum XD. That's the next thing I had to do for the MasterDex, and it just got so confusing trying to remember it off the top of my head that I paused so I could make so that I could take a break, but then also I recently decided to make a spreadsheet of everything. But yeah. February 25th, 2027. The day Pokemon died. Or at least, 4 out of the 9 generations died. Lost connection. Fell. I don't know, somebody can come up with a better title. Somebody can come up with a more accurate title. I came up with a dramatic one. The day Pokemon died. And I mean, there's still emulation. Like, you can do some stuff with PK Hex to get around and get those Pokemon onto home. Like, you can use PK Hex to put those Pokemon that you caught in Gen 3 directly into a Gen 8 game, and PK Hex will make sure it looks legal. But yeah. Half a year. Half a year for me to get all of those shinies that I wanted off of Crystal. That shiny Celebi, the shiny Lugia, and the shiny Ho-Oh. I have been trying for those for like years now, and it's just, they're full odds. 1 out of 8,192, and they do not want to shine for me. So...